Hello and welcome to the Superscript New Comic Book Minute for the week of Wednesday, the 17th, August 17th, that is. In the background, you may hear some beeping. That is because there is some construction going on, but we assure you we are open. Despite all appearances to the contrary, perhaps, by the time you hear this. Well, I'm still excited about comics. Are you excited about comics?
Yeah.
Thank God for comics right now. Alright, so I'm going to start off this week. I'm really excited for this Aftershock Prestige format, Jimmy's Little Bastards, a one-shot follow-up to Jimmy's Bastards, which is a mob story written by none other than Garth Ennis. It is dark comedy in the way only Garth Ennis can do, so if you've been enjoying The Boys on Amazon Prime, or, just catching up on, I don't know, I started reading Preacher again because I've been watching Sandman. I'm like, I want to read old Vertigo books. But anyways, it's Garth Ennis doing what only Garth Ennis can do. I am also excited about this Jody Houser Ms. Marvel Moon Knight. So there's these series of one-shots where it's Ms. Marvel and all of these different Marvel characters. This time around, I think the last time was who was it last week? Either way, I'm excited to read this one because I like Moon Knight.
Was that Double Dinosaur?
Yeah, no.
Or was that Moon?
You're thinking of Moon Girl. Double Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Moon was in the title. Ms. Marvel and somebody did a team up, but it wasn't Moon Knight.
Wolverine.
So I didn't read Wolverine. Yep, that's it. That probably is just always the right answer if you're like, what did that person who's in that comic? It's not normally in that comic. Anyways, I like Moon Knight. I like Jody Houser. I'm excited to read it. Avengers 1000 BC. The Phoenix. Or 1 million BC, sorry. 1000 BC would be different.
That would be like
biblical.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Someone write that. But this is Jason Aaron doing more prehistoric Avengers stuff and the origin of the Phoenix. And its connection to the birth of Thor is revealed in this one. The Jason Aaron Avengers stuff's awesome, guys. You should be reading it. And also, when it's prehistoric Avengers, it's prehistoric Avengers. Ultraman Mysteries of the Ultra Seven. It's by Kyle Higgins. Kyle Higgins writes Radiant Black and a handful of other things, and he's pretty good at, kaiju-y sort of stuff. Definitely seems to have a thing for it. So I'm excited to see what he does with Ultraman. The Ultraman books Marvel's been doing have been pretty good. It's a weird license for Marvel, so pretty cool. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. Barbaric Axe To Grind, after that one-shot that recently came out, that kind of set the stage for this. We are returning to Barbaric. He's a barbarian who is cursed by an axe to only be able to kill people with said axe in the name of a just cause. Which he does not like because he's very self-absorbed, and the axe also gets really drunk whenever that happens, and it is a gorgeous comic and really funny and irreverent and just really cool and exactly the sort of low fantasy I'm into. We've got a second printing of Batman 125.
Sold out the first.
Yeah. Boy, did we order a lot of it too. So, Chip Zdarsky writing Batman, it's the beginning of something very special. If you missed out on it, now's your chance to get back in. And then finally, we've got a one-shot that I'm really excited about. This is going to be a series of one-shots, so this is something you could actually subscribe to. But it's Tom King and Mitch Gerard's It's the Doorbell. I don't know if you heard that or not. They can't hear that? Okay. Well, I heard a doorbell.
I didn't hear it. Only you.
Tom King writing some cool Batman stuff. This is a gorgeous. Mitch Gerard stuff is so good looking and painterly and just really excellent. Really excited about that. And then finally, Robin and Batman hardcover from Jeff Lemire, drawn by Jeff Lemire, which is one of my. Or no, it's drawn by Dustin Nguyen. Sorry. Who worked with Jeff Lemire on Ascender or Descender and then later Ascender. It's really good. Jeff Lemire, as you know, may have quite a lot of experience writing about children who have some complex relationships with their parents, and boy does that translate to Robin and Batman. Come check it out. Nick, What about you? What are you studying?
Let's see here. So we've got number 2 of Dark Spaces Wildfire. Scott Snyder's book from IDW. Issue 1 was really cool. So it is a group of convicts, I guess. They are on a wildfire. They are wildfire firefighters, but they are planning a heist while in the midst of fighting fires. So, really good. I like this one a lot. And that's number 2. We still have number 1 on the shelf.
Cool to see him do like a grounded in reality sort of story.
Yeah, actually, I believe this is based on a true story as well. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
So that's really cool. Then, actually, I'll save that for the end. Then we've got Marvel number 1, X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green. It's Savage Lands X-Men. If you have been enjoying, I don't know, if you've been enjoying the X-Men and are looking for some more, this one's written by Gary Duggan, so that's pretty great. I'm looking forward to this. X-Men Red has been solid, so let's try X-Men Green. Then we've got Vault's Heart Eyes. This is new number 1. This is a like monster story. These horrible, terrifying, otherworldly creatures have taken over and destroyed much of the earth, and so this is kind of a story about people surviving in the aftermath and living with these terrible, horrifying creatures. So if you're looking for a good monster story, Heart Eyes may be for you. Then, speaking of other terrible ends of the earth scenarios, we've got 20th Century Men.
Really excited for this.
So this one, yeah, this seems cool. So this is a, basically at the end of the 20th century, the powers that be race towards World War III. So this has Soviets and the Americans and other big world powers kind of launching straight into World War III, so you get this kind of alternate history type of thing happening here. And the art is really excellent. Who is doing the art? Will it tell me? S. Morian. And what the S stands for? It stands for pretty sweet art. Then we've got IDW's number 1, True Cult. This seems fun. This is about burger joints and satanic cults. So, looking forward to that. Then we've got Daredevil number 2. If you've been enjoying Zdarsky on Batman, I think you would enjoy Zdarsky on Daredevil. He's like, you know what they say, he's like the Marvel Batman.
I believe Chip Zdarsky himself is referred to him as Red Batman.
There we go, yeah. So, this is issue 2. We still have issue 1 on the shelf if you want to get caught up. It's Legacy issue 650, so it's a little oversized, so that's fun. And then finally, we've got a very exciting Scout number 1 from local author Joseph Sorecki. This is The Life and Death of the Brave Captain Suave. This is a Cleveland-based story, so if you're a Clevelander, you have to purchase this. That's the rule. This is, yeah, somewhat of a reimagining, retelling of Don Quixote, but modernized, and the protagonist sort of in his imagined world of Cleveland, where there are big monsters and so on, he envisions himself as a like golden age superhero with his sidekick, when in fact he is not.
And Joe Sorecki will be at the shop tomorrow, right?
He should be at the shop tomorrow. Stay tuned. That is the plan. We are waiting to see what happens with the construction outside.
Yeah.
But
if not, we'll reschedule.
Yeah. So he will be in the shop tomorrow or a later date. But stay posted. We'll let you know if he doesn't. If we're going to reschedule that.
Update on the construction. We've been told that really today and tomorrow should be, at least for the time being, the major disruption to the front of the business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sidewalk.
You can park at Madison Park if you're used to parking right in front of the shop, which is only 2 blocks away.
Right.
There's always parking there.
And then we have also been told, I guess, in an unofficial capacity. If it is after about 5 o'clock, once the construction crews are gone, you should be okay to park at the meters, even though they say do not park there.
Yeah.
So
So
we've been told
that. We've been told
you
a
know,
lot of things.
so.
And you should tell us what your favorite comics are that you're looking forward to, or what comics you're looking forward to this week. And maybe if you live in the city of Lakewood, you should tell your council person or, you know, anybody in your community how much you value businesses like the ones on this part of Madison, so that if this construction goes on longer than we hope, you know, people will check it out. But yeah, these things happen. It's infrastructure week here at Super Screen Comics.
So we'll see you soon.
See you soon.